Hey guys, it's Dom9956 and I'm back again for I guess a rant. It is you all know the fastest hedgehog ever born alive. Well, I am happy that they made a Sonic the Hedgehog 4. I am happy they made episode 1. I am not very happy about episode 2. It was a good game, but you didn't have to make it so fucking hard, Sega. Seriously? You have to think before you update a fucking game. You have to think. That you didn't. You just put so much shit into the stages, it's not even funny. Yeah, bringing back Metal Sonic was good. His stages were not even good either. It was funny at first, then it gets you pissed off a little bit. Bringing Metal Sonic back is supposed to be easy, like Sonic's way, from Mad Gear to Lost Labyrinth to Casino Night and to Splash Hill. Okay, let me put it a little bit different. Mad Gear, at the beginning of the stage, you had these grasshopper things with claws. Then, as soon as you begin the stage, it gets a little bit harder. It's like all different-ish. Lost Labyrinth, you start with a whole shitload of enemies coming after you, and at the end you start with the ball falling down. There's no track, like with the way how Sonic was. If you ever played the Sonic the Hedgehog 4 episode 1, it'll be a lot more different. Then you got let's see, Casino Night, you start at a ping pong place, and you got different stage development. That was horrible. It was horrible at Casino Night. That was horrible as shit. That was horrible as fuck. Splash Hill Zone was horrible. Completely horrible. Sega, if you're gonna do it right, do it right. You suck. You suck. You suck. You suck at stage development. You really do. You suck. You suck complete balls. You don't even know when to think, Sega. Really? Sega, think before you put it in. Think. Hundreds of fans out there are waiting for a new Sonic game. I bet you're gonna fuck that up too. Just like you did to Sonic the Hedgehog 4, Episode 2. You did it to Episode Metal and 2. Those are the only two games you fucked up at. The only two episodes. You brought Metal Sonic back. That was fucking awesome. The stage development, horrible as shit. It's horrible. You are horrible, Sega. You're horrible. If you're watching this, take a load off of this, Sega. I don't care. I'm not even talking about Sonic. I'm talking about you. Fuck you, Sega. You made the worst selling game. You had the horrible stage development, Sega, okay? If you want to fuck up something else. Not Sonic. Sonic is the Sega, not you. Okay? Yeah, he's 20 years old. You didn't have to fuck it up. You messed up Sonic. That's the problem. Your stage development was horrible. You had engines. I played Sky Fortress Act 3. You sucked at it as horrible as you can. You had so much dicks in your mouth, you didn't even know what to do. Your stage development was horrible. At the ending, there was freaking engines. There were engines blowing from up, left, right. What the fuck? You expect people to go through that? Then you got Metal Sonic's showdown in the skies. The Metal Sonic boss was horrible in Sky Fortress. It was horrible. The attacks were hard to evade. Even if I had Super Sonic, I had to even play as Super Sonic to evade all of his shit. I died 2 times. No. 4 times already. Your stage development lost me 4 lives. Make the shit easier. But you're gonna be like this. Oh, click. Click. You're just gonna be sleeping on your job, really? Listen, I don't even care if you are Chinese, American, or Russian. I don't care. But you made the horrible stage development. I don't care who you are. I care about how the game is, how you play it, how the storyline is. But you made the worst selling game out of all history. You could have done better. Sega does not know who you are. Okay, you're playing the main game. Say it's single player. You want to play with a friend, so you quit out of single player. You go on multiplayer. And guess what? It's horrible. Okay, you could have made Tails as the playable character, but you didn't want him to, like, have the second player, though. How can you have Tails if he's not even going to be useful? You're not going to play as him. You have to get a freaking achievement to play as Tails on multiplayer? Now, that I can never understand. You have to do all this stuff. It's stupid. Don't even get me going on the final boss on Sonic the Hedgehog 4 Episode 2. Don't even get me going. I tried beating that shit. It's horrible. I can't even do it. You guys can because you're pros, because you know what the hell he's gonna do. I've lost seven lives. No. 6 lives. I lost 6 lives because of your shit, Sega. Make a better boss battle that's not horrible. You already fucked up enough. Don't fuck up again on the next Sonic game. I'm at nerd rage right now. I am not gonna tolerate your shit. Okay, Sega? You have made the worst selling game. Not compared to this. 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 Not even compared to this. Not compared to this. Not compared to this. Not compared to this. Not compared to this. Or no, yeah, this Star Fox, whatever. Not compared to this. Or not compared to this. Or the Sonic Generations 3DS, not compared to that either. Sonic the Hedgehog 4 Episode 1, not compared to that. Sonic the Hedgehog 4 Episode Metal and Episode 2, compared to that. I'm going to blow your brains out with a freaking Magnum. That's how much freaking pissed I am. You had the horrible stage development. I don't even care what you are, Sega. You had the horrible stage development. Too much is gonna piss people off worldwide. I don't care who you are. I want a better game with good stage development, not some shitty on-textbook crap. I want it all computerized. Yeah, you make shit computerized. But you made that crap like it was nothing. If it's gonna be a Sonic game platformer, you have to make it right. You're a freaking famous company who has sold thousands and thousands and thousands of Sonic games. Even the ones that are rare Sonic games. Even the ones that were games. Even the ones that were movies that became games. I don't care. Make a better game. You sucked. You sucked at Sonic the Hedgehog Episode 2. What was all that about? Sky Fortress was a horrible idea. You're just quoting Sonic the Hedgehog 2. If you want to like make a better sailing game, yeah, you can quote it, but don't make the stage horrible. You make yourself like you just made yourself a horrible person, like a horrible company. You sold thousands in games of Sonic. Sonic became better than all your other sucky Sega characters. Sonic became 20 years old. He's not even getting old, and yet he's still bouncing around like he's some fucking asshole. I would not tolerate this, okay? Yeah, just because I called him a cocky motherfucker that needs swimming lessons doesn't mean you have to fuck up the whole game. Okay? You didn't have to mess up the game. The game was not good. You are not good at stage development. Put in that your head. I don't even care if you're Japanese. If you speak English, put that shit through your head. Your thick skull. Before I ram them up your ass, through your freaking brain, and then you'll know it all. By my words. To my fist, up your ass, to your brain. Because I am not going to tolerate horrible stage development. I don't like horrible stage development. And I will not tolerate it from you. Because you are the best selling game development company ever. You should have better stage development. You suck at the Sonic the Hedgehog 4 Episode 2 stage development. I don't care about episode metal stage development. It was supposed to be hard. I don't care about that. But you did not even awesome. You did an awesome job on the history story, but you did a horrible job on the stage development on on the main story. The main story was supposed to be the good game with good stage development. They called you the world's best, but from my eyes, in Sonic the Hedgehog 4 Episode 2, you suck. In my eyes. That stage development wasn't even compared to my anger right now. I could probably go over to Alpha Omega Sin's channel. He'll probably make a video of this. I don't even know if he ever played Sonic games. I don't care. But he could probably make a rant of this shit happening. It's not fair to Sonic fans. If you want them to waste all their lives on some final boss heart bastard, please make it right. You did a horrible thing to Dr. Eggman. You humiliated him. They call him the mad scientist, right? So, yeah, he had to plant a gigantic metal robot, and let's see what else. Metal Sonic plane, and with him in it. Then you had a duel and race with Metal Sonic, and now a heart. That's what you can actually come up with. You could come up with Dr. Eggman inside of a heart. That's the best you could come up with? Really? Sega, you know better than that. Who is the retard in your company who tries to think of a heart? YouTube fans, please subscribe, leave comments, and that's it.